Alright guys, some of you have kept asking us on which monitor would be the best for flight simming. We chose a few and decided to make a video to show you the best so far. There are other great monitors too, as budget is one of the primary factors. We chose this so that would be the perfect companion for flight simming. Before we begin, a word from our sponsor for this video, Capture Screen Recorder, a free powerful video editor app that is perfect for capturing your phone screen, which include movies, games, live streams, recording your voice, and not to forget creating GIFs that can capture the best moments. Can be found at the iOS store as well as the Android store. A simple one-tap start feature app with the help of powerful editing functions that can deliver high-quality uncompressed videos which can play smoothly at both landscape and portrait modes. Alright guys, as we've got ourselves busy with the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator, we wander on to how more the experience can be. Would an ultra-wide monitor make a difference in flight simming? Let's find out. But before anything, welcome to the channel, and if this is your first time, go ahead and subscribe for further notifications on flight simming and many other updates. You've come to the right place. While the simulator is in a perfect state, it's the ideal time to think about how more exciting can this platform be with the help of a wide monitor or a VR. We've spoken about VR in a different video and you can check the link there. But let's talk about ultra-wide monitors, because there are varieties of monitors in the market where the players are trying to get their hands on. We've chosen the best of the lot as to give you a good idea on what size can be the best depending on the brands, and budget matters a lot too. There are a few factors taken into consideration and compared to in order to make sure that you know the best in the market and you can make the right decision by the end of the video. So hopefully this would help. And first of all guys, this is a fascinating adventure, flight simming, especially Microsoft Flight Simulator. Having to fly from point A to point B anywhere in the world is truly remarkable. And most commonly we are either used to using 24-inch monitors or 27 and further up, trying to get the best experience. Some of us, including me, have even tried out the multiple monitor functionality to see if that can really make a difference. And when it comes to ultra-wide monitors, it's more like a pair of eyeglasses where you can decide as a user, and every user is unique. In a nutshell, they offer a much better experience than a single 16:9 ratio panel for productivity, as it's capable of a 21:9 ratio, which can allow the user to make many more things and stuff alongside with a better field of view, especially in gaming. We picked up 3 monitors to give you a better way to choose the best of the lot. This makes it much more simpler rather than choosing a humongous amount of options that can be much more confusing. Ideally, more than 27 inches would be better. Therefore, we chose 34 inches, and going forward in sizing for monitors, that would be perfect for flight simming to observe and appreciate every minute of flight simming. The 3 monitors what we picked would be the AOC gaming monitor, the Gigabyte 34-inch ultra-wide, as well as the LG 34-inch IPS ultra-wide. These 3 monitors are ideal for flight simming and perfect in terms of budget and different categories amongst themselves to give you a much better experience. The AOC gaming monitor is a 34-inch ultra-wide with a curved screen. The good part about this is a 21:9 ratio, which can provide about 33% of the space than a full HD monitor, not just for flight simming, for many other applications too. And with 1 millisecond and 75 Hz refresh rate, this can help very well with the display functionality, especially with those fast moving images as well as smoothness. It includes the AMD FreeSync feature for the smoothest display, which is ideal, and comes with a display port along with 2 HDMI ports and an audio line output. The pros towards this is that it's AMD FreeSync with smooth gameplay. Along with this, the pricing is great at $279, as well as the blue light technology, which can benefit eye comfort, making it useful for users like us who spend long hours on flight simming. In regards to the cons, we don't find any con, as it is the ideal monitor that can checkmark pretty much all the boxes, including the price. The Gigabyte 34-inch LED ultra-wide QHD monitor is an ideal monitor for the price point. It uses the G-Sync feature, which works great after making sure that you tweak your settings at the NVIDIA control panel, and if you come from a 1440p 144Hz monitor, this would be a good upgrade, as this is a certified G-Sync ultra-wide monitor guys. Usually this feature alone can cost you hundreds of dollars more, and with a price point of $399, this is a pretty good steal. The colors are beautiful, they're crystal clear, and just with a little adjustments as mentioned before, you would get great results. With a decent GPU, this can perform quite well well even with a GeForce 1080 and an i7 7700 combination. So make sure that you have a good GPU, it works great, and some users have had amazing results with this. You can find this bad boy at Best Buy for $399. The pro to this is that it has a great price, good for productivity, the VA colors are perfect with no smearing or no ghosting that makes them all immersive. In regards to the cons, this requires a decent GPU to get great results. Some of the users did see some issues, specifically under streaming movies and the low volume aspect. But it's better to put it out there so that you know what exactly you're buying before you make that decision. The LG 34-inch IPS ultra-wide FHD monitor is another good option that's sold for $379, which is something to note that this is not a curved monitor. Not everyone seemed to really like the idea for curved monitors, but some of you who like flat monitors, this would be the right option for you, as this is an ultra-wide monitor with a 21:9 aspect ratio that can deliver good quality images along with details. According to users, the images seem to be very crisp with a 75Hz refresh rate that can provide a large viewing angle. The design is capable for wall mounting, however the wall mount kit is not included, and this is a great monitor for gaming. It does help with other functions like work or streaming that include Netflix, which work quite well. This is a sleek, sturdy and stunning monitor that can complete your flight siming setup for the price at $379. And if you're hardcore into gaming, you would certainly go crazy and spend a lot of time with this, as this can be a good compromise. To talk about the pros, the picture quality is quite excellent and great to use. The gaming experience on a level of 4K is awesome that can deliver good results without issues. Multitasking can be ideal too for work, and the pricing is perfect. Something to note is that some of the users couldn't find a difference between this monitor as well as the $800 Samsung ultra-wide monitor. Now that's a big deal. That's a 49-inch monitor and sizing was a different aspect, but people couldn't really make a difference between these two in terms of quality. With 34 inches, this could be an ideal size for gaming unless you want to go for a 49-inch ultra-wide monitor. So make sure that your machine can handle this quite well with good specifications so that you can enjoy the world of flight simming. In regards to the pros, it's awesome at 4K gaming. Along with it, the picture quality is quite ideal and perfect for gaming that can give you good multitasking capabilities with a great price. And we find no cons to this. Pricing is right and the delivery of high quality content is ideal. If you aren't in the market for a wide monitor and are happy with your current setup, that's great. But on an overall scale, ultra-wide monitors are quite immersive with an amazing factor due to the field of view and more engagement in gaming. In addition to that, most of the games today support very well for ultra-wide monitors if you're thinking about moving to this. One thing to note is that not all ultra-wide monitors is that expensive, as we can find more affordable ones at many outlets with different brands that can include MSI Optics, AOC and many more. When it comes to cons on an overall aspect for ultra-wide monitors, this can certainly tax your GPU quite a lot, guys. So keep that in mind. And if games are not supported, we're talking about other games apart from Microsoft Flight Simulator, as you solely won't use that, right? When you have an ultra-wide monitor, you want to make sure that you can utilize at the best possible way, not just for one game, but many other games. And there are many pre-rendered scenes that are cut and can't give you that complete experience, where even streaming can be quite tricky. So these are some of the cons when it comes to ultra-wide monitors before you make that big move. And certainly something not to forget, that the only downside to an ultra-wide monitor is that you won't be able to get back to a non-ultra-wide monitor. Absolutely, guys. I mean, when this is so immersive with an ultra-wide monitor aspect, it's quite hard to get back to an actual monitor. So anyways, guys, I hope this video was useful for you. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. This can always make a difference to us. If you haven't subscribed for this channel yet, go ahead and subscribe for more notifications on flight simming, updates, releases, patches, absolutely anything that's related to flight simming. This is your right place. So stay tuned and take care for more interesting videos, guys. Have a lovely rest of the day.